Hello there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So on June the 16th, everyone, we have a powerful alignment taking place. We've got Venus and Mercury moving into the sign of Cancer. This is an energy of love and communication. How are we choosing to embody and embrace this energy in our lives? It's all about the lens that we look through, the lens of love. How do we choose to express love through communication? You're going to see this coming at you as well. So some of you might be finding yourselves falling in love or spending more time with family and friends. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by an animal card from the Power Animal Oracle deck. And then I'm going to pull 2 personal messages for you. So these have been a favorite on my channel here. So I'm going to incorporate these going forward. So 2 personal messages that I might not understand. So I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you. And then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, patterns, symbols, angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Cancer, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you practice. Practice makes perfect, everyone. So let me read you the message of this card. Everything you do either fuels your light or diminishes it. Each choice, every action, interaction, feeling, and thought carries energy. Practice nurturing your light consciously, okay? So I'm going to read this to you one more time. Everything you do either fuels your light or diminishes it. Each choice, every action, interaction, feeling, and thoughts carry energy. Practice nurturing your light consciously. So look at that. Practice here, Cancer. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So what I'm getting here is if you take a look at this angel, she has balls of light in her hands. You're meant to use that power that you hold, you harness, wield that power and create things, create the magic in your life. This is what Spirit is asking here. All right. So the Ace of Cups, look at this. This is a new beginning, a new project, something that you're passionate about, something maybe that is reigniting within yourself. Okay, this is a door that you're opening and walking through, all right? And it's all heart-centered here. So the Ace of Cups to start. We have the Fool card, so you're on a new journey. This is what's ultimately happening. You're opening that door, walking in to this completely new energy. It's a lot of brightness, creativity here for you, Cancer. So a lot of things are about to unfold in a really good way for you, okay? Now, this is a major arcana card, so this energy is prominent. However, it's in the background. So some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly, okay? And we have the Queen of Wands. So powerful, powerful energy, feminine energy. This is where Spirit is asking you to be open and receptive. Okay, I feel that because you're moving in a new direction, things are going to show up in ways that you're not expecting. So when you're open and receptive, taking in what the universe is sending without any kind of reactions, it's more of a response. You're flowing with this energy and not afraid of it. This is where you're going to see a lot of things starting to grow in your life. Okay, so the Queen of Wands. Now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on the screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. but also check out your rising and your moon signs as well. So look at this, Cancer. I just feel that you're feeling the spark of this energy already. You're feeling that within yourself. I do feel some of you are also seeing the signs, confirmations coming in. So, you know, the things, the animals, the numbers, the patterns, the rhythms, whatever it is that you're resonating with right now that's showing up, and you know that it is a sign. Like seeing a squirrel coming near your window. I had actually a hummingbird at my window this week, and I never get hummingbirds. And today, or sorry, not today, this week, I saw one. And I saw one in Soyuz. We went for a road trip, and just the beautiful animals, the birds, everything. It's colorful. This energy is very colorful for you, Cancer. So you're seeing it, and what Spirit wants you to do here is to actually feel it. You're seeing it, but they want you to feel it. Some of you are feeling the energy. So once you start to feel it, Cancer, this is where everything starts to flow. And I'm just seeing like enjoying the present moments, because in those present moments, this is where you're not thinking about the future, you're not thinking about the past, you're just enjoying the experience of what you are experiencing in the moment, right? Is when things start to open up. It feels very magical. It's like almost living a daydream. This is what I'm getting here, like you're living in a daydream. In a good way, like a positive way. It's not that you're aloof or anything like that. It's just you're seeing the spark and the magic around you. And I feel this is something that is sparking within you. And there's things that you're experiencing in your life right now that are tied to this Ace of Cups energy. So in a sense, this is kind of like a new beginning, because it's a new sensation. It feels like another sense waking up within you. This is what I'm getting here with this card. So there's a lot of magic that you're going to create in your life around this energy. And look at this, you're going to walk the path of this. I feel some of you are really going to enjoy this energy and be like, you know what? Why don't I try to live in this energy a little bit more and see where it takes me? Now, some ways that this can actually show up is like a new job, a new passion project, something that you didn't know you enjoyed, or you were wanting to do something that you enjoy, right? This is an energy that makes your heart sing. So what makes your heart sing, Cancer? Because that is what's starting to show up in your life, okay? And as soon as you embrace it, embody, and just see where it leads you, it is a new direction, right? This is where your higher self is holding your hand. There's a connection that's been made here. And what I'm getting is somebody kind of shooting through a portal. It's like this is a tunnel, a portal that you're about to walk into. It's going to shoot you over to another energy, another vibration, another frequency. And it feels so much different. Like it feels different than where you are, but familiar at the same time. But the sensations are different. So this is what I'm getting here with this energy. And this is an opportunity for you to really see where it takes you, right? Let's explore it a little bit more. Why not be a bit curious? Research it, right? Study it a little bit. Dabble in it with your fingers a little bit here. This is what Spirit is sharing with me. They're showing me someone putting their fingers in a bunch of different colored paints. So some of you might be painting. This could be a creative endeavor. Maybe it's a YouTube channel, perhaps a podcast. Maybe you're starting to write a book, or there's some sort of a creative spark, a connection that has happened that has, I feel it's showing you a reality where you're actually doing this thing that you've been desiring to do, okay? So that portal has opened up for you to enter it. And this is the month, mid-June into July here. You're going to experience a lot of these sensations, Cancer. So if you're in a place where you're busy, a lot of thoughts in your mind, this is where you want to clear this energy, because when we're caught up in our day-to-day lives, when we're caught up with that stress of work, that commute, right? Sometimes traffic stresses us out. Just being around a lot of people, that busy energy, for some of us, it can be a lot. And when we're feeling that things are a lot, this is where we want to become aware that, okay, maybe there's a lot of things. I'm not feeling anything good right now. So let's release some of these energies that are weighing down. And there's different practices that people do to release and let go. So feel free to share with us what your practices are that you use in your life to kind of relax you after a hard day and help you connect, right? Because once your mind is calm, you're able to connect to source, to your higher self. And this is where everything starts to happen. This is where everything takes shape and unfolds, is when that connection happens, right? So you're opening yourself up here and you're not afraid. I feel sometimes we can get scared with the littlest change. It's like, oh my gosh, what I desired is actually happening. And then you just stop for a second because it freaks you out. And sometimes you do that a few times. Some might not do it at all again, and some might just totally open that door and walk in and just be like, "Dekhi jaogi, we'll see what happens," right? So dekhi jaogi in Punjabi means we will see what happens. My motto in life, I've mentioned this before, but I'm a Gemini sun rising, and my energy, I'm very curious. I like to explore, see the possibilities, right? So it's that inner child energy that spirit is really asking you to embody, to lighten things up in your life right now, and not to be afraid to explore, not be afraid to maybe see, you know, what could happen if I did this in my life. Let's just see, and we'll see where it takes me, and be open for that ride, be open for that journey, that adventure, right? So there's something happening in your life right now, Cancer, that's opening you up to a world of possibilities, okay? I'm just looking at this little thing that's floating around in my studio here. You don't need much either, is what Spirit is saying here. You don't need much to move forward. I feel sometimes we put a lot of reasons and things in our mind for why it might be too much, or a reason just to stop ourselves, right? Like, oh, I don't know how to do this, but what about that? And this, the other thing. We can figure that out. It's not going to be hard to figure it out. Once we clarify what it is that we want, make a decision, commit to it, and then it's like, okay, now let's figure out the rest. Okay, I need to learn this. Okay, let's now take a course on that and learn it and figure things out along as you go. This is how most people do this. If you listen to a lot of the millionaires, interviews, they'll talk about the things that they had to do and commit and leave things behind, and, you know, commit and discipline, will, power, all of that. So I feel this is the energy that is there for you. There's a lot of love as well. This is very heart-centered, okay? So again, it's the things that you desire, the things that make your heart sing. And communication here for you also, Cancer, is going to be so important, to communicate your feelings, to express yourself. And that expression can be through creativity, like starting to paint something. Maybe you have a lot of sadness, so to paint that sadness out. Maybe write it in poetry, or write a book about your life. And look at this. This is a very successful place. This is a very sturdy, solid foundation that you have built through the energy that you have put out into the universe, right? So the universe works on an exchange system. This is what I feel through the things that I've heard, right? This is what resonates the most with me, that we exchange energy for manifestation, right? So what are you willing to commit to in order to create what it is that you desire? Remember, we are the ones that initiate. We take that first step. So we're the ones that are meant to set this vibration off in the universe. And you're setting it off. This is a confirmation that you're setting that vibration off. And you're creating this ripple effect. And you're going to see this ripple effect in your life, actually. This is so interesting. So you're going to see the domino effect. And through that, you're going to see how it comes back. It's really interesting how it works with the universe. Those of you that have experienced this ripple effect and it coming back, you can share your story below, because I feel it's profound when it does happen and you see it, right? The Queen of Wands also is an energy of nurture and care. So I do feel some of you are maybe wanting to spend more time with families, or are longing to connect with people. So this is where you take that action and start to get yourself out there, mix and mingle, right? Whatever it is that you're looking for. If you're looking for love, now's the time for you to get into action, put that energy out there to bring that love in. Love is in the air, by the way. So those of you that are single and wanting to mingle, love is definitely in the air. And make a wish list for yourself of the kind of partner that you want to experience in your life, the energy of that person. Just feel and experience them in your mind doing daily things, right? And leave it to the universe, but also get yourself out there so you're able to meet that person, right? The other thing here is businesses. I'm getting some of you in business. wanting to see growth and expansion here. So I do feel that this expansion is definitely coming in. They want you to think outside the box. Okay, think of something different that someone hasn't done before. They're wanting you to research, because I'm seeing someone researching and looking into things, being curious, right? Exploring, because you just never know what might come out of that, thinking outside the box. And what I'm getting here is perhaps someone has suggested something to you already, Cancer. I'm getting a second opinion around this. I don't know if any of you are dealing with something to do with your health. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. If you are dealing with a health issue, please seek medical professional advice and help, okay? All I'm seeing here is to look at other options, to look at other avenues. And for those of us that are working on ourselves, our wellness, I do feel that, I don't know if there's any kind of stress or pressure with this. I don't know what this is. It's like pressure on you to take the vitamins, to eat healthy. It's almost like this pressure around diet, food, vitamins, your wellness. So release that and feel your body. Everyone is different, right? So if one thing works for someone, it might work for another, but it might not for someone else, right? So it's your body. You know what works best for you. Don't stress about the things that other people are saying. Just release that energy and see for yourself what works for you, right? And don't put pressure on yourself around it. It's all about taking that action. It's like, okay, let's drop everything. Let's just drop it, because I'm seeing a lot of things hanging over your head. So and I'm seeing them drop. So if you're able to just drop them and start fresh and over and say, okay, what does my body want? What am I going to work with in order to help my body release any kind of toxins or weight or whatever it is. Okay, so they're really wanting you to listen here. This is going to be the root of everything for you, is what they're saying, because they're showing me roots going down in the ground with ears on them. So listening, tuning in, that sixth sense here for you, Cancer, because through that, it's almost like this. You're a supernatural being here. This is all the only way I can explain this is there's this like superpower that is charged, and you're able to really connect. This is a major connection happening for you. Connection to earth, the animals, the trees, everything that the earth offers us, but also connection to others, people. So an empathic energy is coming, and some of you might be feeling like you're extra sensitive to emotions or just being around people. Some of us have developed this over the last 2 years, this emotion, this new sense, right? So it's all about learning how to manage it through listening to your body. So I feel this is why Spirit is wanting you to tune into your own body rather than listening to any kind of outside noise. Okay, and you're going to see a lot of growth and expansion on how you stabilize yourself and are able to wield this power, because that's what it is. It's a power for you. So look at all of this is coming in for you over the next couple of months here, Cancer. Oh my goodness, I love this for you. So again, practice the things that you're learning. Practice working with your senses here, okay? So I'm now going to pull a bonus card from the Power Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. All right, so those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting crocodile. Look at that. Have any of you seen a crocodile? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now. So the message here is the most profound transformations often occur in the stillness and quiet moments. So have patience. So crocodiles, they're interesting. They're very thick-skinned creatures, right? So perhaps you're meant to grow a thick skin, some of you. All right, so let's see what we are getting here. All right, now that I've found crocodile, in the tranquil waters of rivers and estuaries, the crocodile reigns as an embodiment of an ancient wisdom, patience, and tenacity. With its prehistoric form and watchful eyes, it moves through life with a profound understanding of the ebb and flow of existence, offering us timeless insights into the art of waiting and seizing opportunities. Picture the crocodile as it basks in the sun along the riverbanks, its powerful form a symbol of enduring strength and quiet vigilance. It possesses a patience that is unparalleled, a skill honed through countless centuries of survival in ever-changing environments. Once I trip, I fall with words sometimes. The crocodile's existence serves as a powerful testament to the importance of embracing the rhythms of life. The crocodile teaches us the art of patience. Just as it waits patiently for the perfect moment to strike, we too can trust in the divine timing of our lives. It reminds us that sometimes the most profound transformations occur in the stillness and quiet moments, where we gather strength and wisdom. From the crocodile, we also learn the wisdom of tenacity. Its unwavering resolve to protect its territory in young is a testament to its inner strength and commitment. It reminds us that in the face of challenges, our perseverance and determination are our greatest assets. The crocodile's message is clear. Trust in your ebb and flow. Embrace patience as your ally and seize opportunities with precision and certainty. Just as a crocodile patiently awaits its moment, so too can you. Trust that the right opportunities will come when the timing is right. So look at that. Crocodile spirit, everyone. All right, I'm now going to pull 2 personal messages for you, Cancer. So feel free to pause this video for a moment and just take a breath. Open yourself up to hear the messages that Spirit are wanting to give to you here. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share now. I might not understand these, Cancer, so I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you today, okay? We are getting for you, you will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. So again, you will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. All right? And next, new chapters require a new version of you. So new chapters require a new version of you. All right, so these are your 2 messages. I'm now going to pull an angel number. So this is a different angel number deck here, everyone. Those of you that are seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we're getting the number 1616. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, in a phone number, on a cell phone, on an address, wherever you're seeing these numbers, this is your confirmation today that readjustments are happening or need to take place. So this is where some of you are going to find yourselves overcoming obstacles. Soulmate energy is also around romance, affection, support, and comfort. Again, love is in the air for you right now, Cancer. So the message is your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic relationship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. So again, sometimes the words in these are hard to read, the way they write it out. So your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic relationship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. Okay, so look at this. Very interesting message here for you today. So this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.